Alright, hello everybody. It is I, Granarite, and here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We are here still in Messenia. Um, we're finishing out the Legend of the First Blade DLC. Um, Hopping back here, I think, to talk to Darius. We finished clearing out all the locations in Messenia last episode. So we have the map explored, which is awesome. Cultist wise, for the Order of the Ancients, we only have two left, and so we're working on stuff. We don't have this guy identified yet. So we have right here the Magi is a record keeper for the Order. He's skilled in diplomacy. The Magi works to advance the Order's plan of the Greek world. So we have a letter to Democrates. DEI can confirm from our records that the Persian Order encountered the cult of Cosmos many generations ago. At the time, it has suited us to ally. We traded secrets and wealth for a foothold in Messenia, among other things. Times, however, have changed. You are also correct in your suspicions about the cult's recent activity. It's clear in this war in the Greek world is their doing. I wish you well in your dealings with them. If it was left to me, I would put them all to the sword. H. A letter to the Spartans. Commander, I applaud you. I applaud your agreement to various proposals from Sparta's military. Your concerns were understandable, but in this case, needless. The order wants Sparta to prosper. What's good for Sparta is good for the world. H. And then a letter to the Persian commander. Commander, as a member of the Order of the Ancients, you have a sacred duty. You must not allow any disruption in the Helots' work in Messenia. The weapons they produce are crucial to our plans for the Greeks' world. The few suffer, so many may have peace. This is the way of things. Close your heart and raise your fist. Continue your good work, and your full induction into the upper ranks of the Order is assured. Alright, so let's go talk to Darius and see what this is about.
Μάλλον το αίμα αυτό λέγω φέρ. Μάλλον αυτό θυγίστηκε. Λέγον αίμα αυτό. Έβρε την ασχολία. Ασχολία την αδερφή.
Alright, we're getting close. Throw 8 in here? There's not. There's the ladder. I was like, there's gotta be a ladder up. What's this? Darius' note on the Cosmos. The cult of Cosmos and Messenia act in Messenia, and in doing so, lead with the Order. Given Amorphous' influence in the Greek world, it's not unexpected. He might always bewildered by the existence of another conspiracy so far from home, but I find nothing surprising about this. Regardless of creed or country, there will always be those who seek to dominate the world. There will always be tyrants.
We've weakened the Order. Now what?
Now we move on to the next part of the plan. We'll take the Order down under the cover of night. I have an Athenian general to speak with. I'll return to the lumberyard to prepare our next steps.
What are you doing here, child?
I have a note for you, Eagle Bearer. A man in a mask told me to take it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Man with a mask. Meet me at the graves in Epia. What is the Order up to?
Eagle Bear, Tainted One. Also, the trap is set. Okay. Two knives against the dark. We have the last Magi. Alright, so Eagle Bearer, Tainted One. You have cut your way through at will through Messenia. This has not gone unnoticed. Soon the times will come for us to cross blades. Before that moment, I would like to speak plainly. There is much I want to know about the person behind the legend of the Eagle Bearer. I imagine there is also much you want to know about me. Could I tempt you with a respectful exchange? Consider it for prosperity. To humor an old man, maybe at the grades in Apaya, the Herald. Okay. So we also have the Magi is called the Herald. The Magi's name is Gergis. So this is the letter that we just got. So give a name. The last of Amorgus lieutenants invited Alexis to speak face to face. At the meeting, he gave his name freely, Gergis.
The smallest doubt can destroy the greatest confidence.
Okay. The best victories were those won without fighting, and winning by persuasion was Gergis's gift. He could convince people to act against their own interest and think it was their idea. Amorgus recognized his talent, bringing him to the order as Persia's most respected diplomat. After years of watching his beloved country strangled by thoughtless policy, Gergis was easy to convince. Okay, well, let's go talk to this guy then. Where's he at? He's just way over there. Okay. Let's just fast travel here, because it'll be closer. All right.
Eagle Bearer, well met. I see you got my note. I'm surprised I'm still alive.
That could change.
Hasty. No need to be hasty, Eagle Bearer. Let me introduce myself. My name is Yergis, the last Magi of the Order. I've been eager to meet you, Alexios. May I call you as such?
I don't really care what you call me.
Confident. I like that.
Give me one good reason not to put my blade through your throat. Where is Amorges? Where is my son?
I have the answers you seek, Alexios. I know what happened in Achaea, in the village called Dime.
Dime? What do you know? Tell me!
I was there. Things are never what they seem. Your reality is limited to what you perceive. Ride with me. I've been wanting to speak to you. I'll show you how beautiful our world can be. Shall we?
One wrong move.
I understand. This way.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere nice. I want to learn more about you.
Off we go. I don't trust you.
I followed your journey from the beginning. I've written quite a bit about you, actually. In fact, some of my most popular work is about the Eagle Bearer. In addition, I've heard of your tales from our friends.
The cult? I didn't think the cult made friends.
Allies, then, if you prefer.
Yeah!
Where are we going, buddy?
I've written many stories scattered across the Greek world. I spread the word of our doings, of our heroic deeds.
Heroic? You call murdering innocents and burning villages heroic?
Narrow. The Order sees things from a broader perspective. We do not seek ephemeral peace. Our work is eternal.
Malaka.
I'll just pick up this wood while we're here. Oh, some Ori Calcum he's leading me to. How nice.
Come on.
Look around us. Such promise. You must be wondering why we hunt you.
I've killed enough of you to have an idea.
Ah, you're a force of nature, Alexios. Have you noticed? Danger is drawn to you like vultures to a battlefield. And so, we simply cannot allow you to exist.
You would kill someone because of their blood? You disgust me.
We are not the enemy. Have you considered yourself? In our eyes, you are the manifestation of turmoil, the disruptor of peace. Don't be so quick to judge, Alexios. There are many perspectives.
Where are we going?
We've arrived. Ah, look at that view. Messinia. Quite a beauty, isn't she?
Get to the point.
I know what happened in Vime. How Nima died. Are you brave enough to hear the truth?
I want to know everything.
We saw no one at the beach that day. No Nima, no child. They had escaped. Oh, so we thought. Until we heard a cry. It was coming from a ship, wrecked on the shore. The soft but unmistakable cry of a child.
Elpidios.
There was nowhere to run. Nima tried to resist, but it was futile. The baby was all that remained.
I will find Amorgis.
I'm sure he would expect you to try.
What do you want from me?
Our stories are written by a rare few who have the power to shape them. It's not every day I can speak to someone like you. There are no absolutes, Alexios. Not even with tainted ones. You are fireborn with the potential to destroy, but also to warm, to cast a light in the dark.
A warmth you tried to destroy!
People die, Alexios. Eventually we'll all be forgotten, fading away like a distant dream. Our actions, however, if they're meaningful, will be remembered. Tell me, what do you want to be remembered for?
I want to be remembered as someone who helps others in need.
Insights. Such wonderful insight. Thank you. And now we must part. The question is, will you allow me to live with my life?
No.
I can't let you live. Not now. Not ever.
We are what we choose. I will live and die by my choices.
Yeah, I mean, after what you've done, I can't just
Know
let you
this?
go.
You cannot stop the order. Even in our deaths, we live on. We are everywhere, now and in the future. It was a pleasure to meet you, Alexios.
Kill the Herald. Done.
One Lima. Elpidios, I'm sorry.
Alright. So now we have Smoke and Fury. And we have killed Gyargis the Herald. So all we have left is Amorgus. And so here it tells us when Amorgus stood against his friend Darius over the fate of Artaxerxes, he was fiercely certain. The first death he ordered, he was almost sure that then the next, and the next. The years since stained by necessary death, he no longer remembered it all. Now at the end, certainty had abandoned him. Peace was maintained, perhaps when Amorgus was lost, too weary to care. So the attack on Dime, Amorgus had studied Alexios and sent his best men to kill him, but all eventually fell against the might of the Eagle Bearer, the Tainted One. So Amorgus turned to other means, and now Nemo was dead, and Alexios' child was in his grasp. Amorgus knew Alexios would hound him to the ends of the earth. He prepared for a reckoning. Alright, now we're going way up here. Looks like our fastest way to get there is going to be... I don't really know. I don't think going that way is going to be easy. Let's just go this way.
Come on.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah!
Okay, so here we are going to talk to Darius here. We are closing in on Amorgus, it seems.
Darius? We meet again, Eagle Bearer.
Good, you're back. Now to set our plan in motion. We will set several fires. The smoke will force the Elotes to flee and draw Amorgus' guards down from the mine.
Striking at the heart of the enemy while minimizing the cost of innocent lives. A wise plan. I will see to it that my men light up the rest of the area.
What happened?
Nima died, protecting Elpidios. Someone from the Order wanted to meet with me. He was there, Darius. They found Nima in the shipwreck. She tried to fight them all.
This was Nima's. I haven't had a chance to. I forgot I even took it. She's gone. She's really gone. And she's never coming back.
I'll never forget her, Darius. I miss her, even now. I miss her so much. We'll have time to grieve when this is over. Right now, we know Elpidios is alive. It's time to get him back.
If Amorgus is here, Elpidios must be as well. Once we start, we can't go back. They will come at us with all they've got.
It's time to attack.
The price may be... everything.
Well, let's go spend the price then.
I know the price. of here! What the?
Time to find the boy.
It is.
Alright, well, let's go. Kill the soldiers approaching the lumberyard. Okay. See if we can get this one first.
Hold your ground!
Search every house. Pull yourself. The Eagle Bearer is nearby. All the more reason to do your job.
You got goat cheese. Goodness.
Your life is mine! Hello, sir.
I don't have time for this because they're just gonna be upset.
There's somewhere here!
You can barely even lift that weapon! We've got a runner! I lost them!
Alright. Didn't realize that attacking them was gonna just, like, draw all these guys in. We're not gonna run up a huge bounty in the middle of a important quest.
Where is Amorges?
The mines! But you'll never get around his defenses.
Try, yes.
I'll crush his defenses, and then I'll kill him! You're insane! Both of you! You're going to tell Amorges that the Eagle Bearer, the great disruption of the Greek world, is here at his door. You tell him I'm coming for him, for Elpidios, and I don't knock.
Goodness, this guy's still just getting hit. Oh, well, there goes our general that we helped.
Go! I'll take care of the order guards.
I need to get to the mines. I'll take out as many as I can on the way. I don't want to be spotted here.
What do we got here? Seems like there's a whole lot in front of us. Easy.
He must be here somewhere. You can't hide from me, Amorges! It's too quiet. Stop hiding, Amorges! Come get what you deserve!
We already came and looted this. We did that in the last episode.
Eagle bearer.
Alexios.
Where is...
Amorges? He's in the temple above the mines. But that time will come.
He's just like Yergis described in his entries. Fierce.
Oh, Yergis. He was the best of us. You were his favorite character, Eagle Bearer. And yet, you murdered him.
Sure did.
Yergis was part of the Order. All of you deserve what's coming.
We have no intention of walking away.
I'll get to my son.
Ha! Elpidios. He still has his littlest warrior in his heart.
He still has hope.
What a foolish thing to hold on to.
Oh my goodness. Are you gonna fight or not?
We will fight for Persia until our dying breath.
Well, let's do it then.
The lives, the raised cities. It is for Amorge's vision of peace, his grand design. All things are permitted.
Amorges is in the temple. I'm coming, Elpidios. I'll find you.
Okay. Oh, then it just jumps us right next. So Kea, where the Order of the Ancients tasked the Tempest to brook a storm, the Eagle Bearer, no stranger to helping those in need, sought to help the stranded refugees leave such dangerous waters, but the Great Disruptor was soon caught in the midst of a tragic family feud, and with her final breath, the Tempest passed into memory. The Eagle Bearer settled into Dame, looking after baby Elpidios while watching upon the once raging waves gently lap the shore. Okay. Is there anything else we just picked up? Because I think we picked up several of those, potentially. Darius is known on the cult, so we already read that one. For decades, Artaxerxes brought peace and prosperity, but Persia needed more, from the promise of legacy to the glory of coercion and threat. Unlike his predecessors, Artaxerxes refused to yield, but the order needed him to throne. We led him to believe that Artabanus made the attempt on his life. Artaxerxes lived, but no matter, the king is ephemeral, the order is the order. Cool. What else is here in my inventory that you want me to... Is it down here or something? What's up here? Alright, so now we need to go up here, so we'll just fast travel to the Temple of Zeus.
Hey, you bleed. Elpidios, I'm almost there. My son, Pater's coming.
Legacy of the First Blade. Here we go, I guess.
Calm, aren't they? Moments like these, the moments before the end.
If you've hurt my son, Nothing will protect you. No man, no beast, no god.
He's safe. With me, Alexios. Happy, healthy. And I promise you, he always will be.
Where is Elpidios? Where is my son?
Far from war, far from danger, far from you.
I once swore to the people I love that I would crush the Order. Believe me, I will keep that promise.
You think you can destroy us? The Order's plan goes well beyond you, Alexios.
What?
Ever the hero, thinking this is all about you. This isn't about any one of us. It's about that most precious of things, peace. This war between Athens and Sparta threatens to incinerate more than just the Greek world. The carnage and butchery have spread to Persia and beyond. The Order has the power to save the world. And so we will. My agents are rooted deeply in every aspect of Greek life. We have seeped into your establishments, your temples, your homes. We are winning the hearts of your people. Through the Order's influence and Persia's wealth, Sparta will end this war. A new chapter in history will be written by us. We have planted a seed in the fertile soil that is the Greek people. And now, peace will grow. Only one threat to that peace remains. You.
How could you think I don't want a war! I want my son!
You don't want a war. You brought one to my door. You're a tainted one. The strongest, most dangerous force the Order has ever seen. You are fire. Only you stand in the way of the Order's purpose.
You've forgotten our promise, old friend.
Artabanus. I wondered when you'd make your dramatic entrance.
Think of the innocent lives that were lost, Amorges. You claim to want peace. But what good is peace when it's enforced by tyranny?
I fought for the greater good. For our children, for their futures. I saved your grandson. And I saved Artaxerxes that night. Do you remember? I saved him from you.
Tell us where Elpidios is.
I'm sorry. As long as I breathe, I will never endanger the child by letting him raise him.
Alright, well I guess we're gonna end that, aren't we?
Where is Elpidios? Tell me! Tell me!
You cannot raise the boy. With you, he'll never be safe.
He's my son!
You got anything else, buddy? Come on.
Do you remember the truth I whispered in the ear of King Xerxes?
Remind me, old friend.
For all the Order's power, they could not protect you. Not from me.
At least he's putting up some fight. But man, that weakening that we do with this is ridiculous.
We must protect the people we love, Amorges.
That's what I'm doing.
Where is the child?
Safer hands than yours, Darius.
Okay.
You're my son, and your pain will End Amorges!
Just did it all at once that time. I don't think so, buddy. Is he like invincible right now? Yeah, it doesn't seem that I'm hurting him. Okay. What is that view? Goodness. Oh, sword's on fire now.
I'll kill
Let's use this then.
one of you!
There is no last one of us, Alexios! We're the waves, we're the ocean, the order is endless!
Bop.
Serious?
The sun rises, but she also sets. My time is over, old friend.
We were protectors, Amorges.
That's right. I beat Smorgas Morgus. Gershadabad. How you doing today?
I still am our Manos. I only wanted to keep our
Thanks for the GG.
the world safe.
The child, Amorges. Please.
Yeah. Happy Friday. I have to work tomorrow, though.
Just off the coast of Messenia. Perfect spot for fishing. The Order will never give up, Alexios. You and your boy will always be hunted.
Okay.
And he will always have me to protect him.
Yeah, it's true.
Aren't just a group of people.
Pretty upset that I have to work
They're
tomorrow.
an idea.
But it is what it is.
An idea cannot be beaten. An idea cannot be destroyed.
Not by blades, but through knowledge, through wisdom, through ideas of our own. Nothing is absolute, Amorges. You taught me that a long time ago. There will always be tyrants.
And there will always be you, my brother, to stop them.
There he goes.
Go in peace, old friend.
Hooray, we found Elpidios. The game's gonna give us control to walk the 100 meters, and then it's gonna do another cutscene, isn't it? And he's dead. The Order of Dominion. Shadow from the east. Gotta love it when you have to walk a few seconds to the next cutscene, that's right.
water's coming.
Let's boost this sucker. Come on.
This boat's not meant for deep water.
Well, you know, I knew you were gonna say that.
Just a moment more, Elpidios.
Oh my gosh, really? Dive headfirst to that rock. We're gonna save Elpidios. He dives out of the boat in the shallow waters, knocks his skull on a rock, goes unconscious, and that's the end of it. Elpidios is not saved because we decided to crack our head on our rock right as we're getting to shore.
My boy, my son, my beautiful son. I'm here, Elpidios. Pater's here. You've kept watch over my son?
Every day, every night, Amorges made sure of it.
Thank you.
You know, he has a real Spartan appetite.
Tell me about it.
What was that face?
So many
Goodness.
stories to tell you. And you've got some stories for Pater too, I see.
Who are you?
I am Darius, son of the Persian king, Artaxerxes.
Artaxerxes.
You know my father?
Nice dive.
We've met, but it's been a while.
He's a good king and a great father. Persia knows peace. She prospers. I miss him.
Keep Persia safe. That is his legacy.
Okay, are we done with this DLC yet? Come on. Let's put a pop-up like 5 more post-DLC quests related to it, isn't it? Oh, more cutscenes.
It's time.
Just a moment longer.
It has to be now.
That's not our outfit. What is that nonsense? Man, Alexios is an ugly crier.
What will you do?
Amorges was right. I am fire. I'll use that. A beacon to the Order. If they want to come after my bloodline, they'll know exactly where to find me. But they'll never find... And, what will you do, Darius?
The Order was created for a purpose. If I can understand our enemy, I can outmaneuver them. I will protect the boy, Alexios. Be a guardian to Elpidios and to all those who share his blood. When the day comes, when he asks of his pater, what should I tell him?
That I was, like, Hercules in the flesh.
Tell him he had a pater and a mater who lived incredible lives, who saw incredible things, and none of it was as incredible as him. His smile, his laugh, the sight of him asleep in my arms. Should a day come where he feels unloved or alone, you tell him there is no such day, because he will always be loved. You hear me? You will always be loved.
Yeah, I mean, that's about right, Krishnabon. Glad we got to watch a movie today instead of play a game. What was the point of that zoom in? His face hardly even changed. Have you ever played Death Stranding? I have not. Is that another game that's more cutscene than it is video game, it seems?
Fight, and you'll fall. There will be times when you'll think you can't rise again. You'll want to stay down, but you will get up, Elpidios. Because you're strong. Because our bloodline is strong. And because we always get up. You'll ask why. And while you'll never know me, know this. You are my son, and I will always fight for you. You and those that will come after.
It takes so long because of the cutscenes and you can't skip them. Gotcha.
Morges is dealt with. And I have his blade.
Look, a quest.
Useless, broken, and the metal is strange. I should find a black.
45 minutes long for one of them? Holy moly. That's ridiculous. Well, there's 2 quests. Come on. Alright, well, we finished Bloodline. Remnants of the Ancients. And what's this? Have we? I'm doing DLC quests still right now.
Our baby's safe. Your father, too. It's only you I couldn't. I never got the chance to say goodbye. There are some things I want to get for you. This time, I'll be back.
Conquest battle available. Okay. No more wine. There's one near Darius' hideout in the Rock Arch. There's one underneath northeast of here. Okay. Back off.
I should be careful. High security here.
Underwater near a cliff. Oh, I missed that one shot.
This is it.
Alright, found this one. So what was the other quest that we had gotten? Remnants of the Ancients? Talk to the blacksmith in Fokis. Okay. But we'll focus on this quest first.
We used to love this place. Now...
Alright. We can just go straight to the rock arch here.
I'm where I need to be.
And bad news.
This was the beginning, Nima. How could we have known?
Darius and Nima left so much behind. Here's your bow, where you left it. You'll want it back.
Alright. And then what was this? The favor. Okay.
Her baby's blanket. What a relief it was to find him. Now he's gone away as well. But we have this to remind us. Now everything's done. I should visit Nima's grave in Achaea. It's time to say goodbye.
Alright.
These are ours. A reminder of our time together. I miss you. Your laugh and your infuriating insight. I'll never forget you, Nima. Trust me.
Alright. We get Nima's hunting bow, and it's not even legendary. We had another quest. So where's this at?
known for his skill in working in rare metals. I should take the sword there.
We haven't talked to this guy in a while.
Copies or cofinos? What do you need?
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
Zeus's balls! Do you know what this is?
Broken?
It's adamantine. This stuff is priceless. And I don't mind telling you, I'm the one man in the islands who knows how to properly work it. I'll need more adamantine to fix it, though. A lot more.
Will this help? This metal looks similar.
What the? Where in Hades are you getting this stuff? No, I don't want to know.
Here, don't tell me you need more. Because I've run out of necks to cut it from.
There's a real passion behind your words, I can feel it. I'm personally glad to say that these will do. The blood on them is a nice touch, by the way. Helps with the quenching.
I do what I can.
Wait here, this won't take long.
Alright, we get the Sword of Kings. And a nice level up. We're getting pretty close to getting our poison damage maxed out. It's like just 5 more levels. And then we're going to go to this chance to deal assassin damage on a melee hit. Could be pretty good. Then I think after we do that, we're going to go to the poison weakening effect. Yeah, it doesn't seem that good. What are we looking at ship-wise? What are we at with like some of this stuff? Need lots of money. Need lots of just stuff in general still. Wood. We don't have like any wood. Alright, then the last thing related to this was the favor that was down here.
I should be extra careful in
Where
this
is this
area.
guy? Hi.
You look prisoners. Morgus wouldn't like it if I freed them.
I will crush your head beneath my feet. Moro, επικίνδυνο εστί.
Alright. What did we just pick up? Note about a prisoner. Lieutenant, during one of our patrols we spotted bandits stationed near the mining locations by Messin. I believe helots are being taken. Should we do anything? It's not our fault. If anything happens to the helots, right? I was told I would do nothing until directly ordered. I shall await your response. Okay. Okay, get back here.
The prisoners mentioned in the letter. I should free them.
Help! Someone, help!
Antidis? Is that you?
Yes! Yes, thank the gods. Wait, Alexios? No! Why did it have to be you again? Go away! Help! Someone else! Help! Help!
Keep
No.
your voice down.
No,
The guards will hear you.
Get away from
Get out of here. That was so easy. My goodness.
Antidis, my proud friend. What's happened to you this time?
The gods are not fair to Aeantidis. I spent my wealth on my gifts to you. I don't complain, that was fair. Then someone told me I could make a fortune in Messinia. But those Malakas sold me for a fortune instead. I am a slave here, and now you show up. How is that fair?
This isn't my fault. It's your pride that did this.
Yes, I, Aeantidis, am proud, and I will never be indebted to anyone. But now you save me again? Why do you keep doing this to me?
I could hardly leave you to rot in that cage, Antidis.
You just can't leave me out of your heroic deeds, can you? Now what can I do? I have nothing, Alexios. Nothing to pay my debt to you.
He's gonna join our ship.
The Greeks are indebted to the gods, aren't they?
Of course we are. We can never repay their gifts to us. I am proud, Alexios, but not that proud.
I am the messenger of Zeus. I'm basically a god.
What? This is worse. How can I ever repay my debt to you?
As a god, I can forgive your debt, can I not?
Yes, I suppose you can.
I could use you on my ship. Varnavas may hate me, but you'll be kept out of trouble, and your debt to me will be fulfilled.
I, Aeantidis, will never be indebted to anyone. Except a god. Who can resist the gods? I accept.
I'll see you on my ship, mortal.
Whatever, he's worth it. Oh, he is. Javelin damage, weak point created when starting conflict. Interesting. We'll replace Roxana with him, I think. Cool. Alright, well that seems like a good place to finish this episode. We do hope you all enjoyed this episode. We'll be back next week with more Assassin's Creed. Until then, we'll see you next time.